What's up guys, Manny here, welcome back to the channel. I'm here at the REVOLT Cycle shop, just hanging out and waiting for the store to close. And in this video, I want to talk about the most important Honda motorcycle ever. It is a motorcycle that is known worldwide. Everybody knows this bike, and I want to give you my thoughts and opinions on why this bike is the perfect platform for a restoration and a custom build. And that is this bike right here, the Honda CUB. At some point in a motorcycle enthusiast's life, may you be into big cruisers, techno ADV bikes, with missiles, or if you're an avid enduro maniac, you will have that sudden and unexplainable urge to work on an old motorcycle to see if you have what it takes to bring it back to life and maybe do something radical to make it your own. I myself believe that having a project bike that takes months or years to complete is a great way to experience motorcycles in a fun and educational way. Stressful and time-consuming at times, but it is that kind of suffering that is enjoyable and worth it in the end, especially if the outcome is awesome. Like courtship, but without the heartache. One motorcycle that I believe is the best platform for a full-on restoration or custom build, especially if you're not adept with tools and how stuff works, is none other than the humble Honda CUB. And here are 5 really good reasons why. Before I tell you my thoughts on this subject matter, I'll be showing the epic Honda CUB builds that REVOLT Cycles has done in the past years. And if you happen to be where I live and thinking of getting work done on your Honda CUB, feel free to DM them. Links in the description below, and don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, back to the topic. First reason why the Honda CUB is the best first bike to work on is the fact that it is the most popular motorcycle ever, all over the world. Produced and sold by Honda since the 1950s and marketed to the world as a cheap, reliable, fuel-efficient, and easy-to-operate mode of transport for everyone. From boys, girls, anyone in between, bad biker dudes to strict but loving aunts, the Honda CUB is loved by many and is responsible for putting a lot of people on 2 wheels. Now, because of its popularity, reason number 2 for it being the best bike for a newbie to work on is the sheer number of used or junk units that you can find anywhere. Finding one is extremely easy. May it be online or in real life, chances are there is at least one Honda CUB or its variants within a 1-kilometer radius from you. They're basically everywhere. If you live in Asia like I do, the moment you step out of your house, a Honda CUB or its newer variants will attempt to bump into you. Chances also is that you yourself own one. Speaking of variants of the Honda CUB, reason number 3 is the fact that there are clones of this bike and many versions of it as well. Parts are everywhere, and the aftermarket is so big that you can actually build your own Honda CUB without using a single genuine Honda piece. Not to mention the abundance of scrap units lying out there in some field, which you can basically bring home with you anytime. Cutting and welding anything on the CUB does not feel like a sin at all. Reason number 4 is the undeniable fact that the Honda CUB is the most basic motorcycle ever. No electronics, no fancy doodads, and it's the easiest to own and operate. And because of its simplicity, you can turn it into whatever you want it to be. Off-roader, delivery vehicle, drag racing machine, bobber, chopper, lowrider, or simply keep it stock. The Honda CUB is a blank canvas for the aspiring builder. Now, the 5th and final reason why it's the best bike to start a project on is the huge community for this model. There are in fact people who dedicate their business solely on keeping this bike up and running no matter what. Since it's also classified as a beginner bike, I guarantee you there are clubs in your area that are all Honda CUBs, or its clones, or whatever. You know what? The Honda CUB is probably the only motorcycle you will ever need no matter who you are or wherever you're from. And screw those high-tech ADV bikes out there. You can bring your Honda CUB or CUB clone to more places than those bigger bikes are too scared to go to. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you like it and consider subscribing to my channel. If you have something to add to this topic, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to check out REVOLT Cycles, see what they have done, their work, and so on and so forth. And if this is not the motorcycle that you want to know about, then check out my other videos right here.